trading deadline is somewhat stressful for the players. What goes through a teammate's mind when they see guys' names in the paper rumored to be in trades? What's it like seeing that?
It's something that a lot of us have been talking about today, just the fact that there's always information that gets reported that may not be true, and it's really easy to see that stuff, but you try your best not to get caught up in it. But at the same time, everybody on the outside, including some media people that talked to me earlier today, said, you know, it's got to be a stressful situation knowing that people's lives can change and their homes could change and things like that. So if everybody knows all that, then how come there's never any fault or reason when information's reported incorrectly? So that's been something that we were discussing today and has been a topic of conversation over the past. But it's an exciting day knowing that as a fan you might get a new player to your team and things like that. But until something actually happens, you got to wait until it actually does happen. The number of text messages I received today that I had this new teammate and that new teammate, and as of right now I'm talking to you again after receiving those messages, nothing's been confirmed yet. So it's still just a very interesting day.
As far as you being a veteran, how has the advent of Twitter and social media changed this day compared to when you first broke in?
I think it's a mixture. You have those type of things. You also have MLB Network, which wasn't around when I first came into the league. The ability to have such sports shows like Baseball Tonight that's reporting live right now and during this time, and rightfully so, with the big sport that's going on, and other avenues where people have ways to get information quickly. I think it's a great tool to provide instant information. At the same time, I think needs to be a little modification in terms of everybody that wants to be right but not necessarily be correct. So and there's seems to be no I don't want to use the word discipline, but any
repercussions.
Yeah, repercussions or ramifications for information. For example, Nemo supposedly came to the ballpark today thinking he was traded, and sure enough, he's still out there running in center field. So is the source that said he was traded going to come out and say that he was incorrect, or just say that the source has been changed? Things like that just make it very interesting. But again, I think social media has done an amazing job to provide information to fans and political figures and sports figures, celebrities, and et cetera, young and old, to provide instant access.
Now, the one trade that has been confirmed, Jay Bruce on his way here, has somewhat of an impact on you, going over to center field, possibly. What are your thoughts on manning center?
Any one of the 9 positions, I'll go out there and play. I've said it from day one. It hasn't changed no matter who we happen to get as a teammate, but Jay Bruce is a great player. Played against him quite a bit, and it's great to have that bat for us. I think he's going to be able to provide some things for us that we've been missing out, especially with the number of injuries that we have. A left-handed power bat, a guy that's played at a very high level, a guy that's been an all-star. So really good to have him over there. So if he happens to play right, great, I'll go to center. If they happen to put someone in center, great, I'll go to left. If we need a shortstop, I did that in high school. Whatever Terry Collins has me playing, like I said, I'll go ahead and play it.
Excellent. Thanks, Curtis.
No problem.